This video will look into fuzzy lookup. So drag this data flows task and there will be a fuzzy lookup here. There's a fuzzy lookup. So for that, let us create some tables, insert some data to use this fuzzy lookup. Fuzzy lookup will compare this data that is coming from the source with a standard table data to find out whether there are any spelling mistakes or any other mistakes in the data. So for example, let us create the city name. So let us create some cities. So let's say create table SQLBIBYTES dot dbo dot cities. It has got a field city name, take care of null. And then let us insert some values: New York, Dallas, Chicago, and Boston. These are the actual spellings of these cities. These are the correct spellings. So select star for basic dot vivo dot cities. So let us create this table. Right click tables, fresh. Cities table has been created. City name is the field, take care of 100. And now let us insert some values into it. Execute. Now let us select star from New York, Dallas, Chicago, Boston. This data has been entered. Now let us see the sales in these cities. So let us create a sales table. Create table basics dot sales. Here we'll have product name, should be where care of null, because I'll just take products A, B, C, D, and then the city name, take care of 100, null. Then let us call this just the city instead of city name, so that we'll have different field names for the cities table and then sales table. Even though there are different names, we can still compare them. And then the sales amount is int 2. Let us execute this. Right click tables, refresh. Sales table should be created here. Product name, where care of 50, city, where care of 100, sales amount. Now let us enter some values into the sales table. So if I execute this, Now let us check the values. Star basic dot BBO dot sales. So let us check this. So we have all these names entered. You see these names. New York is spelling wrong, YARK is spelling YAK, and it is spelling NUEYAK, and here is the right spelling. Same with Dallas, Chicago, Boston, right name is Boston. So now we can go to the data pro task and get the source. So our source is the sales table. So the data that is coming from this, the cities names that are coming from this sales table, will compare with this cities table because these are the right spellings, and then we can see what the fuzzy lookup says. So now let us go back to here, sales, and this is the server name, and then this is the database name, SQL basic. We are taking the table here. We want the sales table like that. It has got the columns product name, city, sales amount. Okay, now let us drag the fuzzy lookup. Let us connect this. Click, and here the reference table name is the cities table we have created. This table, and if you go to the columns, you'll have this available input columns. Input column is the sales table columns. So product name, city, and sales amount, and the available lookup is the city name, which are the right spellings. Here it is showing dt underscore str, and it is showing here dt underscore str. So let us connect these and get these right city names here. So this is the lookup column, and the output alias, it is coming out as city name. Now to show the values, let us take a derived column and we can show it in a data viewer. So drag it here, then connect this fuzzy lookup here, and here we can show the values coming out of the fuzzy lookup using enable data viewer. Now if I execute this, now it has shown up here. If I drag this, the first one is New York, and actual city name is New York, and the similarity is between these two, the fuzzy lookup is saying the similarity is 0.86. That means it's almost similar, only A is different here, and here it is actual name, it is O, but in this name it is A. So it is saying it's a 0.86 similarity between these two names, and it is saying with confidence that it is 0.98, the confidence level that these two names are similar, because there are two similar names in the actual name list also, then the confidence level will decrease, because this may match with two similar names. So it may match with one of those two similar names, then the confidence level will decrease. But here there is only one New York here, actual name. So it is saying that matching is 0.86 similarity and 0.98 confidence, and new YAK, and here the confidence level is 0.6. The similarity level is 0.6, because here we are missing R, and it should be O instead of A. So the similarity decreased to 0.6. So that similarity 0.6, it is showing that with confidence 0.98. That means it is only 0.6 similar, that I can say it with 0.98 confidence. That's what the fuzzy lookup is telling us. And here NUE YARK. For NUE YARK, it is not able to find the actual city name from that table, because it is not matching with any of the actual names. So it is showing the similarity is 0. So it can't find any match in the actual table. So New York is actual match, so similarity it says 1 and confidence level is 1. That is, it's 100% confident because it's the same name, New York and New York. So same is the case with here Dallas. You got the Dall and Dallas got 0.66 similarity, and confidence is only 0.49. And Dallas, Dalla, this is Dull and this is Dalla, and here is Dallas is 1, and Chicago and Chicago 0.85 similarity. Boston TAN and BO TON 0.83 similarity. BO SHTAN, it doesn't find any match here, so it's showing 0. And Boston actual name, it is 100% confidence that it is 100%. So that's how it is showing these similars. So now if you want to, based on your judgment, if you say this is I want 0.8% similarity, if it is greater than 0.8% similarity, then we will retrieve these records. Then you can enter these data into a table and retrieve the greater than 0.8% similarity. If you are confident that it is 0.6% similarity is okay, then you can just say with 0.6% similarity, anything that matches with 0.6% similarity, we can make those corrections. And this similarities which you have seen here, we can show it here in the fuzzy lookup configuration. We have gone here and we have matched this, take this reference table in cities, and we have mapped this column names, and in the advanced there is a similarity threshold. Now it is showing similarity threshold 0. So you can increase this similarity threshold, that if you want 0.8% match, then you can give it as 0.8%. So that's how you can say this similarity threshold you can set according to the requirements of your data, and then execute that this fuzzy lookup, so that you will know, based on these adjustments of the similarity threshold, the similarity level differs, and then you can decide based on your accuracy of data, because there will be some certain pattern in the entering of the data. Suppose in the New York, it's A is entered in many of the cases. That's a general mistake being made by the data entry operators, then you can decide based on that this is the mistake that is being made, and set these similarity thresholds based on that. So that's how we can use the fuzzy lookup to check the spelling mistakes and correct them. If you like the video, please subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button. For notifications on upcoming videos, please click on the bell icon.